little extra work can go a long way in making sure your home is ready for the winter.
Tell me all about it. My heating bill creeping up already, and it seems like I'm always cold.
Well, winterizing your home is easier than most people think, and there are a lot of advantages. It all starts with a trip to Ace Hardware. We've already felt it. The temperature's dropping. It is getting cold outside, which means it's time to start winterizing our home. We are here at Ace Hardware. We're talking with Lou Manfredini, Ace's home expert. And Lou, not only can we be more efficient, but we all want to save some money, right?
Oh, yeah. And I mean, I think that they go hand in hand when it comes to avoiding drafts and ways that your home feels the cold inside. If you can eliminate that, you can save a bunch of money. Now, you know, in the perfect world, you're going to replace your windows and doors and siding, but all that costs a lot of money. What are you going to do now if you hadn't planned for it? So it starts with this. Window kits. Remember this, that windows and doors are your areas of greatest loss.
Yes.
Okay? If you can seal up the leaks, these window kits are that plastic wrap. You put double-sided tape on. You use the dryer to get it nice and tight. You don't even know it's there. Listen to this statistic. If you have drafty windows, and you can tell that if you put a candle around there and the wind's blowing, by taking out those drafts, you can increase the energy efficiency of that drafty window by up to 70%.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. And
Which means your house doesn't have to work as hard.
Correct. Your furnace, your boiler isn't working as hard because you're holding the temperature in. Other types of weather stripping are just a foam sealant that you can use around the doors. So when you open that door, if you see a draft, you see light passing through it, a great tip is to go out there at night with a flashlight and try and shine it in. If you see light shining in, something like a foam sealant like this, just placed in there, it's peel and stick. There's different thicknesses of it, so you don't want to do it too thick because then the door won't close.
Right.
But I'm also okay that if you have to kind of put your shoulder into it to lock it, that means you get a nice tight seal. And if you have window air conditioning units and you can't take them out, a lot of people in condominiums, or they're just too heavy, you can't do it.
You can't access it outside.
Right, exactly.
So.
This is a cover that can go on there to help cut the draft as well. Very inexpensive, and again, it's cutting the drafts. Now, for larger gaps around the home, this is an expandable foam sealant. This is that type of foam that if you have large holes in siding or where the foundation meets the bottom of the home itself, you can fill that in. This is also important when it comes to rodents, because this time of year as it gets colder, they want to come inside. And
I don't blame them.
No, and you don't want them inside, and this can help keep them outside. Another one is, this is a product that is a removable caulking. So maybe you don't want to do the plastic sheets, or you have window treatments that you're like, well, I won't be able to access my window treatments, but my windows are drafty. This is a clear caulking that you can actually apply to the windows where the sashes meet the frame, and in the springtime, you grab this and peel it away like string cheese. You know how you pull string cheese apart? Same type of thing, and it won't take the paint off.
That's fantastic. Okay.
One other thing, doors. This is an area underneath the door. This is a door trim, a door bottom, or a sweep. If you notice you have a lot of gaps there with the air coming in, this gets screwed to the bottom of the door, and you just put it against the floor on the inside to avoid the air coming in. All right? Nice. Now, finally, air quality. This is something that's a critical thing as well. You're sealed up inside. The indoor air quality inside our homes can be up to 5 times more polluted than outdoor air.
You're kidding me.
No, that's absolutely true. People use the inexpensive blue filters because they think, oh, I don't want to spend a lot of money on filters. It does nothing for the indoor air quality. These pleated filters cost a few dollars more, but will do 10 times the air cleaning of the standard blue filters. Now, you got to change these more often, so you're going to change these every couple of months, but you will breathe easier, you'll be healthy, more healthy, because you're not breathing that dirty air, and ultimately more comfortable inside your home.
Fantastic ideas, and they all sound very simple.
Inexpensive as well.
That is really great. So you can find all these things at Ace Hardware. Thanks a lot, Lou.
My pleasure.
For making our homes warmer, making them more efficient, and saving some money, too. Ace Hardware. Check it out. You know, one of the great things about Ace Hardware stores is the people who work there and own them, like Lou. Lou's not only their pitch man nationally, but he owns a store as well, he and his wife. They're so knowledgeable about the products that you need for your projects, and how to do those projects.
Right.
For me, going there, it's kind of unventured territory, and they're so helpful that they're able to get you what you need and then kind of set you on the right
Right,
path.
because you save money because their prices are so competitive and they have sales going all the time.
Yeah.
And you also get the opportunity to do it yourself, so you save on the labor cost as well. You know, it's so funny, Rachel, because I remember we actually met Lou when we were just starting 8 West, and we had taken our trip to New York. We went to the Today Show set during the afternoon, and there was Lou and a couple of his colleagues setting up for a live Today Show segment that he was going to be doing the next day.
Right, so we got to talk to him. Well, we were kind of browsing around the set saying, oh, okay, how does this look? He was so engaging, and that's when the conversation kind of started, saying, hey, you know, we could really use someone like you on our show to explain to people how to do things, you know, efficiently and save money. He's got a wealth of knowledge, and we're going to be seeing Lou again on 8 West.
That's right. Yeah, he's part of our team now, so we'll be seeing Lou and, of course, checking in with all the folks at Ace.
Yeah.
Some great values moving forward. Keeping
and
our
there's
homes
stores
in tip-top shape.
throughout Greater Grand Rapids, and so lots of easy locations for you to get connected. Sounds great. We'll be right back.
As you can see, I've been officially decked out by Katie Brown.
That's right. My new line at Meijer coming up next on 8 West.
Are you West?